Dark side.
And this Unc Tj, and we shooting with Dark Side.
Hey yo, we back here on the Dark Side Podcast. Who we here with?
Unc Tj.
All right, for sure. All right, TJ, what you do?
I just got back into rapping, man. Really, that's about it, man. Make my money. Father. That's pretty much it for real.
What made you get back to rapping? What made you stop and get back?
What made me stop? I had to get my life together. A lot of stuff I had to get together, financially, stuff at home, a lot of things. What made me start back rapping? Really, bro motivated me, man. Yeah, he got me back motivated rapping. Got me back out to the studio.
Cool. That was one of my questions though. What's your relationship with Maine? I see like every video on your goddamn YouTube right now is Maine. I was like, oh shit.
That's basically my brother. We locked in, man. You know, been locked in for a minute. You know, we took a break and talking to each other because how it really started me and man, we met each other through somebody else that we don't even talk to no more. Then we end up linking back together on some shit. And they've been locked in ever since, really since like for the last probably 2-3 years, but probably knew each other overall for about 5-6 years.
So third question I got written down here. I ain't gonna lie to you. The third person I asked. So, the man do anything suspicious with your lady?
Who said the man doing anything suspicious with my
Yeah,
lady?
the man do anything suspicious with your lady?
The who do? The
Maine.
Man?
Yeah, back door. So
Back
supposedly.
there. Shit, now that I know shit.
All right, look, we're gonna get to the bottom of this shit. Nah, it was another rapper. He was like back door. He's like, nah, he used to back door for getting a lot of niggas bitches. He's like, he used to do a lot of niggas bitches. He said, we call that nigga back door.
Back door. Shit, ain't no telling, man. You know, man. It's a crazy world out here. But as far as I know, nah, bro, man.
Tell the truth, honest. Be honest. You ever fell out with a guy because of a female?
I'd probably got into an argument before back in the day, growing up younger, but not really like cut somebody off.
I got you. How old are you?
I just turned 27, January 17th.
I got you. 2025, new year. What's something you think you could do better than this year, like that you did from last year?
Really just stay more locked in, focus on my goals and what I want to really do. Just start taking a lot of shit more serious. Just, you know, getting older. I got a kid, you know, we've been taking off on this music shit lately, so, just trying to just keep shit going, keep shit pushing, you know. We've been going crazy. Bro been going crazy. Like I said, he been motivating me, so
Shit, personal question. Fuck it. Going on a tangent right now. You said with the kid thing. I think of the kids like, ooh, like I was talking with this one guy earlier. He's like, nigga, I'd rather have a kid than have no bitches like you, nigga. And I was like, shit, nigga, I'd rather have no bitches than a kid. If you had to choose, nigga, would you rather have kids like, but it gotta be like baby not mama situation. Like, you gotta have baby mamas, or would you rather have no bitches and just be like, all right, cool.
like you saying like have a whole bunch of baby mamas? Or like
Yeah, you gotta have a bunch of baby mamas or no bitches.
I mean you got bitches if you got baby mamas.
So you rather have the bitches than baby mamas?
I mean, not necessarily, but like
Because my ideology is like, nigga, I can still get the bitches. The bitches gonna be there. Like, that's the only thing, like, in my mind. Like, I remember last year, I had a choice to do this Halloween party or do this shoot.
yeah.
And I was like, bitches gonna be shaking ass on Halloween, like every Halloween. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
So I was like, nigga, I can wait next year. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like, they gonna be shaking ass to Christmas music next month. You know what I mean?
I'm saying no big bitches always shaking ass. Like bitch, you could be bitch shaking ass all the time. To anything, to no music, to
Clapping.
Yeah, but you know when you're younger, it's like the first you be like, oh man, they doing what they doing in the club? What's the thing they got going on in the club?
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I ain't never been that type of nigga though. So like, I ain't never really care for clubs and shit. So like, it don't that type of shit don't excite me. Like I don't care for that environment. So, but I know people that's like that and like that's how a lot of the generation is too. This generation, like
Shoot, what type of stuff excites you then?
shit, just making money. Like that's all. That's it. Like when I make some money, I see some shit come through. That's what excites me.
Shit, in the debate, I ain't gonna lie. I be looking at, like, I ain't gonna lie, I'm looking at money completely different. I'm looking at shit like Goofy. What's making money in your eyes? Because like when a bitch say you gotta have some money, you gotta have money. Like I be looking at this shit like Goofy. Certain things I look at as Goofy.
Yeah.
Maybe because like how I'm living, but like even when somebody I told this one girl, like one person, like, don't say bills to me. I was like, that shit just sound like you gotta pay bills, like you gotta pay these. That sound like you know what I mean? Bitch, say expenses. Like, you know, I'm a businessman. Say expenses, bitch.
So she too ghetto, like she's more sophisticated.
Yeah, that's how I even express
Like,
it. But what's a lot of money to you?
so what's a lot of money to me?
Yeah.
Shit. A lot of money? Shit. I said M up shit. You can't even say 100,000. 100,000, that's a lot, but like not really. Not really for real. In today's world, I say you could say 500K. 500K and that's a lot of money.
Man, I know when I make my first 50, I'ma cry.
Yeah, I feel
When I make my first 50,000, I'ma cry. Cause I don't know, I just know I can, if I do 50, I can double it.
But see, I said it because I didn't have 50. I didn't touch 50 before, so it's like it is
You
a
touched
good
50 before?
yeah.
Oh, damn. What's the most amount you touched?
I don't even know for real, honestly. But I didn't touch that before. I can say that for sure.
The highest I done touched is 10.
10, yeah, that's a good goal point too. But you got to
10,
keep
I
it
done
going.
touched 10. I remember it. Like, I was so sick about it because it was 10. It was like 10 and like a little change. I
So
remember that.
you get your first 10. It should be exciting for sure. Like for sure, because that's like a major goal. That's like especially you growing up in like in the hood or whatever. Like and you grinding too. Shit, whether it's job, whatever type shit. Like
Nah, that was off job tip. It wasn't
yeah,
even on
see,
camera.
that's even better because I done had a 10 off a job and hustle on the side together type shit too. Before, so I know exactly that's like a different type of grind. That's like a hard grind. For
Yeah, I
real.
ain't gonna lie. That's why one thing I just started my LLC like in November. I'm thinking about which way to go. Should I go to this loan route? Everybody say get loan, get grants, but now I feel like that's like hand. I really want to get it out the mud, like actually
Yeah.
get like because I feel like I got a
Most
bit.
definitely.
I can make money. What the fuck you talking about?
All that loan shit, yeah, you gotta pay that shit back like student
I can buy a
loan,
better camera, more expensive shit. Like I can
and
like
then you ain't gotta worry about paying nobody back in the long run after you spending the money. Like all that, like it's cool and shit like credit and build your credit and shit. Like that's cool, but like
and I only talk about money because I look at the caption of your recent post. It said it's a lot of niggas out here talking like they're rich, but in real life, them boys ain't having shit. What made you post that? Who put these broke niggas out there?
man, it's really just a caption to a song that we did, man. But it's real life though, like it's real life, bro. It be a lot of people ain't to nobody specifically, but it just that's just how the internet is, you know what I'm saying? Everybody on the internet be acting like they rich. You mean, you feel me? But in real life, they really don't be having shit. Like, they be having nothing. They be having no car, staying with somebody, all type of shit. But internet, they be dripped out. They might got a watch a chain, all that, But they don't be having nothing, no assets, no nothing. And then a lot of people be having kids. They ain't got shit set up for their kids, nothing. But they just be on Instagram.
You know, I think I think when I started my camera shit off, I came to a point like that. I ain't gonna lie, it was I think Sparks might have seen it, but it was a point where I was like, man, this shit is bullshit. I feel like this shit's so capped out to me. I was like, you know, like what made me think to the point where I didn't give a fuck about it. I started posting bullshit. I think I posted my balls on that bitch one time. No whole shit.
You did what?
Exactly. I was like, nigga, this shit is bullshit. This shit is an imaginary fucking world. Like I can do some shit on there and just go about my day. It was some bullshit. I remember some shit. It was like somebody bet me to do that shit. I was like, what? Nigga, I don't give a fuck about the internet, nigga. So it was just something funny.
You said you post a ball on there?
Yeah, let's say that.
Alright. I think I heard you say it,
But how long you been doing rap though? Like first rap.
shit. I say my first song I probably was like in 20. Had to be like around 2016, cause that's when I graduated. I remember when I first went to the studio. I went to Greenfield Palazzo. If I went to Greenfield Palazzo. Yep. And I recorded with this engineer. His name was Bread Boy. He was a rapper too. Yo, that was my first time in the studio recording everything for real. I was
So
probably
Bread
like,
Boy, Greenfield Plaza. Do you remember anything? Was you fast? Did you get it at first, or was it ass at first, or was it how was it?
it was kind of. It's like I kind of had it because I had it wrote down because like that's when I was dropping off YouTube beats. So I had it written down in my notes. I kind of rapped it. I don't think it took that long from what I remember.
Hey, we don't disrespect YouTube beats up here. But so
Nah,
you got beef? You got beef for YouTube beats? You don't like
I
them?
don't disrespect. I was just like we don't do no more. I mean we don't rap on YouTube beats no more because we be trying to cause we shoot videos to them. So if something happened to blow, we want to get paid, not sued.
You know the craziest fucking. This is the point where I feel like you think you made it.
Well,
I was so amazed about this shit. I was in the studio once, and then this dude, they was looking up YouTube beats.
yeah,
I was like, "Oh, y'all get that shit from YouTube?" He's like, "Yeah, I just searched my name up and my type beats, and then it's a whole bunch of people that make them." I was like,
that's crazy.
"Yeah, that's gonna be a dope ass point in life." Can they really say something?
Yeah, but you can't say nothing if you got your own type beats rapping on them. Like, I mean, they probably be happy just because I would assume because you made a type beat for a specific artist and he happened to rap on it, so I would assume he'd be happy.
Yeah, I think he said something to that degree. He was like, "Yeah, they don't trip, like, cause it's me, nigga. You made it for me."
Exactly, like shit. Why would you trip? Like,
So let me ask, where'd you grow up?
shit, I grew up on the west side of Detroit. Um, I really kind of grew up. I grew up in a lot of different hoods. Like the first ever hood I grew up was like in the Brightmore area. Like I was just,
By mouth.
yeah. I don't say I claim Brightmore, but I did stay in that area though when I was younger.
Don't nobody like that bit. I
Yeah.
swear,
It ain't that I don't like it. It's just
everybody come from Brightmo, but they all like don't like. They say ain't nothing around it. Like I did an interview with a dude out there. He's like, ain't nothing around this bitch.
it ain't for
If
real.
you stay around this
I
bitch,
done
something
had-
wrong with you in
look,
life.
I didn't stay in two houses on the same street and they both got burned down right across the street from each other.
Mhm.
Swear to God, I used to stay on this street called Benler, and our first house across the street was like a yellow house. That bitch caught on. I don't even remember how it caught on fire. I don't even know. Like I don't know if somebody put our shit on fire. I don't even remember because we were so young. Probably like 3 years old. The first house caught on fire. Then we moved across the street. We stayed over there for a couple years. Then we ended up moving. Then that bitch ended up catching on fire. Like the whole house is gone. It's just laying on the block though. You know what I'm saying? Like whole house gone.
I'm good. I was like, yeah, that's crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Shoot, I ain't gonna lie. But I feel like to me, I grew up in Detroit too. I understand what you're saying. Do you ever get to a point? When was your point when you realized that shit wasn't normal?
Man, shit, probably
Because I'm telling you, I travel now, and then as I travel,
probably
I never
now.
seen.
Like the older I get right now, honestly, because it's like when you growing up around the shit, you probably get used to it. You know what I'm saying? So like the older I get, the more shit I do, and the more I get to understand this shit. And then now me having a kid and all that too, I be looking at a lot of shit differently. I be like, damn, that's crazy. Like, shit be crazy. Now I remember growing up, being in my mama house for months without power, like shit like that. You feel me? Like it took me a minute to where I grew up. Like, damn, that shit ain't normal. Like, damn, that shit crazy. We really used to live. I used to really living without power. I had a generator.
Did your mom like make it seem like it was normal? Or, like she made it seem like
She she made it sound like everything was okay, but like you knew what's up. Like,
I remember that shit. The only fucked up thing about me growing up, my mom made that shit seem normal. She's like, ain't nothing wrong with that. Just go do this. I was like, just go in the bucket.
Man.
I was like, what the fuck? Go in the bucket? And it's like, yeah, go in the bucket. Just go in the bucket, turn in the corner, nigga. We good.
they be, yo, OG make you feel like everything okay, but shit, they be making it feel like it for sure.
Yeah, my dumb ass. I feel like an idiot. I was the only one believing it.
No, for real, like you'll be like that, especially when you were a kid, cause you be gullible. It's your mama, so you like, all right, mom.
Yeah, I remember that shit. I feel stupid, so fucking stupid. That's how I feel stupid for believing that shit. That's why I feel like me personally, I had to realize it probably like in high school. I had a realization when I started talking to people.
I probably remember that shit. I probably felt that shit like in middle school, cause I remember I went outside, took the trash out, and like it's nighttime, but all the power off. So it was I forgot his name. It was a nigga I used to go to school with. He stayed right across the street from me when I stayed on Plymouth. I came outside, I think I took the garbage to the curb or whatever I did. He came outside, he was like, "Hey, yo, TJ," he was like, "Damn, your power out?" I'm like, "Shit, hell no." I forgot what I said. I think I lied though, cause it was kind of embarrassing, cause I was in middle school at the time,
Mm-hmm.
and we went to the same school, so I couldn't have him going to school like, "Hey, TJ lights off."
Mm-hmm.
Like that shit embarrassing. So I think I told him like my mama just told us to cut the lights off to save energy, some shit like that, cause it was like that shit crazy. That's when I actually did realize that shit. Like damn,
Yeah, when you feel like embarrassed to say that shit, you was like,
you like damn,
I'm with this shit ain't normal.
that shit ain't normal.
Shoot,
Cause he
we
said that shit like he said it. He said it like it was a normal shit. Like cause it wasn't. Like damn, we in this bitch with no power. You only
mm,
we only had to cut the generator on at a certain time of the day, cause we had to even. Cause I think it ran on gas, so if we ran, I don't even know how we did it, but I remember like a certain time you could cut that bitch on. Like that shit crazy.
I get you, I get you, I get you. So I feel like you grew up like that. High school, was you thinking about college in high school?
Yeah, I used to want to go to college, but what killed that is I went to 4 different high schools. So as soon as I graduated, I got out of that shit. Like I ain't even look back. I ain't even think about school since then. I mean, I have since older. Like I be thinking about it, but when I first graduated, I'm like, I need a break from this shit.
You were just thinking about just working a job and just
Yeah, like I actually I had like one of my first jobs before I graduated. I worked at in the airport at McDonald's, and I did that for about 2 years after I graduated.
job at McDonald's.
Yeah, inside the airport.
Oh, I could see you being a manager in that bitch.
Hey, key, I was supposed to be one in that bitch. No cap. But
And,
yeah,
oh, them niggas in there, they get perks. They get flight perks.
not for real. You get discounts on certain shit, but like to get like flight perks and benefits. I mean, I don't know if it's different now. I know when I did shit like McDonald's and shit, they ain't really get flight perks unless maybe it was like a higher up or something, but like a regular worker, you would get like discounts in the airport for like food or
Super
something.
random. But nigga, I just thinking about if I worked in that bitch. Super random. Bad bitch walking in that bitch. Boom. She said she finna fly you out. She gonna slut you out. And then boom, take you back there. Boom. You gonna trust her and follow her? Or you gonna just work your regular job?
Around that time, I probably would have went. I was young. I probably would have went. I was only like 18. I probably would have went for sure. A bad bitch said she gonna fly me out and you gonna slut me out. I probably would have went.
Uh,
Cause like I don't know. I probably would have went. I ain't gonna lie.
it's the type of slut I so I say. I probably say no booty hole shit. No booty hole shit and we good. Let's go.
That shit. I hopefully I ain't gotta say that shit. If she try to, it's gonna be raps. I ain't going for that.
Then you ain't gonna get your flight back, nigga.
Man, shit.
You gonna be stuck
I'm
in
just
Idaho.
Idaho shit. I'm stuck there. Shit, I'm straight.
So you
No
stuck
cap.
there. All right. She said no college. Boom. How the fuck the kid come through? How long you knew the baby mama?
Shit, me and my baby mom, we was together for like 3 years before we had a baby.
Man, I be wondering about this shit. Why don't y'all just, if you got that girl sitting around, man, just marry her.
Man, that shit, it be situational, man.
I'm thinking like situational, you can deal with for 3 years. Y'all 3 years in that bit.
Man, it was a rough 3 years. I mean, it was rough. Like, it be situational, man. Like, it be going to, but it was like, shit just don't be always going as planned, man. So,
I got you, I got you, I got you. Yeah, you believe in the zodiac shit?
mm, maybe to a certain extent. Some shit be kind of accurate, but some of that shit, it be over, it be overdoing it.
Let me ask you, you drink, you smoke, you drink? I know you, shit, I'm in the studio with y'all. Yeah, you smoke. But you drink
I'm
all
an
that?
occasional drinker. I ain't no big drinker, but I drink though. I
You
drink.
drink a little bit? All right, for sure. Smoker for sure.
Yeah, smoker for sure.
All right, for sure. What's the best song that you made so far?
The best song I made so far. I don't know. That's hard because it's like we done made so many songs. You know, it's like every time I feel like we make a song, that shit be harder than the last song. So it be kind of hard to choose. And then, like I said, like you said, shit, all our shit be together. So that should be hard for real. We have to really run through them. Like right now, we be listening to our shit, trying to see what we gonna put on our mixtape. Cause we got so many songs, we got enough for probably 2, 3 mixtapes or albums, whatever.
What's stopping from dropping that shit? Just drop that shit. Drop it.
So we just gotta get that shit in order for real. We still got shit in motion, you know. We got shit, we doing shit with other artists and shit, trying to put that shit together. We trying to see what songs you want to put on what and all that.
Let me ask you this. I feel like, me, in my mind, I think.
I mean, we be dropping shit, like, we be dropping videos and shit. I ain't even cut you up, but like, we drop hella videos. We just ain't actually dropping on tape yet.
That's what I'm saying. The music, period. I looked you up. Like, I couldn't find it on the fucking Amazon. My Amazon.
Yeah, I ain't got.
You missed out on the follow, my nigga. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you feel me? Yeah, I feel it. I do. We need to get on that for sure. But like, it's coming though for sure.
So I want to ask this: do you think it's a drop, then promote, or do you think promote before? Do you believe in promote before the drop?
We drop then promote for real, like, cause we actually do it at the same time because we already we collaborate with people when we drop. So
the feature is the promo.
I guess you can say that. So, like when we drop our shit, we got people collabing on Instagram, and then they might post it again or whatever, you know. So like we kind of do it at the same time.
I got you. Let me ask you this one thing. I feel like this one line, just certain lines just stick in my fucking head. This one thing about Lil Monty, this light skinned dude I did an interview with. He was like, niggas talk so fucking much, got me starting to hate teeth. I was like, what the fuck type of shit was that? That was like a cold line to me. That just made me think, what's a cold line that you heard so far that was just like, niggas talk so fucking much, got me wanting to hate teeth, got me starting to hate teeth. I was like, what the fuck?
A cold line I heard just from anybody?
Yeah, just anybody. Coldest line you heard like that rings off in your head.
Coldest line shit, I don't know. I have to think. Niggas be saying some crazy shit nowadays. Like, we a lot of crazy shit.
Well, this one nigga just said, nigga, my bitch so fucking thick, she can't spell flat.
She can't spell flat? Like, damn, that bitch can't spell.
My bitch so fucking thick, though, she can't spell flat. She can't even fucking spell flat. Oh, that just got me.
That shit not her. So that bitch so thick, she dumb? Like, that shit was not her.
That bitch so fucking, she's so thick.
I get where you trying to come at it, but that's...
She can't even fucking spell flat, nigga.
That ain't it. That ain't like that, bro. Talk about...
She's so thick, she don't even know what the fuck that is, nigga.
She don't know what a flat is at all?
Exactly.
Nah, how you said it, that ain't...
The way the nigga said in that song just made me like, that line period, fuck it. They got me. What get you?
It's crazy. I can't think. I ain't like the crazy shit I heard is what bro said. This nigga, what you say? In the last shit y'all shot, that nigga said, my man's called HIV, you call that nigga magic. Every day we ask him.
All right, pan the camera off. How the fuck did he get it?
That nigga, when he said that,
how did he get it?
It was crazy.
No one knows.
He even know. He asked him, he said, every day we ask that nigga, how the fuck you catch it? Every day he asked him.
So I got this one question I'm asking people. When's the last time? I feel like this is a question I'm asking all my newer friends too. When is the last time you got into a fight and how did it go?
Man, I ain't get to a fight in so long, bro. Like, fights in like high school, but I ain't gonna lie. I only been in probably like 5 fights. All my fights really been in high school. I ain't no fighting type of nigga for real. But that shit, the last time I got into a fight, I probably was like, one of my fights that I can really remember, I was like in middle school. And it was just like, I remember this. It was like, it was a dirty ass nigga too. It was like a dirty ass nigga. It was like you remember going to school and you always had that slow nigga in the class or like that slow odd person.
You was in a different class, my nigga.
Nah, bro.
What you talking about? I ain't never had no slow people in my class.
I don't know, like just an awkward nigga. Like y'all ever had a slow?
Like an awkward nigga, yeah.
No, he was slow though. I remember though. I think his name was like I can't remember, but he was slow though, bro.
I ain't gonna. Yeah, I had one. It was a light skin. I think albino nigga. He
Like
just looked like
he
it.
wasn't like ill. I don't know. I can't explain that, bro. Like he was slow for sure. Like, but I guess you could say he had common sense, but like,
Mm-hmm.
but I can't remember why we got it.
Damn, why you beat the retarded?
Uh,
Why you beat the retarded nigga?
I don't even remember how we got into it though, bro. Like all I remember is
You couldn't spell flat. Come on now, man. Nigga.
I can't remember how we got into it though. I remember us just shoving each other through the desk and shit, and then nigga, I didn't just slam the nigga.
Wait, was he one of those people that he couldn't move right, so he bumped you or something like that?
I remember us sitting down, then standing up. Like I don't. That's all I remember for real. Like I don't remember what the argument was about or nothing.
Well, I ain't gonna lie. I think mine was a light skinned nigga. I remember that nigga. It was a light skinned nigga, albino nigga. He had like white hair. Nigga looked look like that one thing. Precious, my precious. Like he looked like that shit.
I'm dead.
So then I remember that shit. I remember that shit because I remember I used to fight a lot. So then niggas kind of respect me a little bit. So then I was like, I'm still weird, but then niggas beat your ass. Like, you know what I
Yeah,
mean? You get a
no,
little
for real.
respect. So then boom, I remember they made fun of him. So I like kind of protected his dumb ass. And then this nigga did some weird shit. And I was like, see, that's why niggas don't fuck. Nigga, fuck you. Yeah, I just remember that time. That was like, I never stood up for another nigga ever. And I was like, nigga, I ain't standing up for no more niggas at all.
No, you can't for sure. Especially if you ain't for sure if they ain't solid or not.
Yeah, that nigga did some weird shit right after. I was like, oh, this nigga. I just remember that shit. I don't even know what he did. I just remember.
That's how I be. You don't even know what they did. Like I can't even remember what we argued about. Like, or what even caused up to the fight or nothing. Cause it was so long ago. So
Yeah, I think the nigga was always quiet. And he's like, no, I'm not quiet. It's like people just be telling me shut the fuck up. And he says some shit. I was like, shut the fuck up. I think it was some shit like that.
type
But
shit.
it was just something funny. But let me ask you. This is a question I got her. What's your y'all work with the same videographer? Like I seen like most of your videos have the same videographer. K Free. Or how'd you meet that guy? What's the relationship? What's the bond?
Yeah, I met K Free through man. K Free cool. You know, he a good videographer. You know, that's mainly who we shoot with. We just like his style and the way he edits. So been fucking with him for a minute now.
Yeah, got you. I ain't gonna lie, I'm a videographer, my nigga. I swear to God, I'm gonna go to sleep tonight. I'm gonna wake up with like 10 texts. What a video I shot yesterday, nigga. So look, when is it appropriate time for the video to get back to niggas?
I say I know we want our shit like in a week, but we understand it. Like we know that you got a lot of people videos that you doing shit. We understand it. So I say a week, 2 weeks max, cause a music video should not no longer than 3 minutes. You know, cause the song not no longer than 3 minutes, 2 minutes. Especially nowadays, a lot of songs be short as hell.
Say about a
It's,
week.
yeah, week 2 at the most, depend on how your emotion going. Like if you did a
Mm.
lot of shit, like I know you be shooting a lot.
PSA, this dark side, big dark side. I'm saying this to my followers. Nigga, y'all better sit the fuck down for 2 weeks, niggas. 2 weeks,
Man,
nigga.
2 weeks max, man. Like if you
Cause I'm not, cause I ain't gonna lie, me, I said 2 weeks, 3 if I'm geeking. Cause you gotta think, I might shoot, like I just realized, nigga, I told Sparks yesterday, like, hey, I'm gonna sit down for the edit all day today. Why my dumb ass I end up shooting something? You know what I mean?
yeah, be
So if
like
you
that
shooting every day, be like, now I get home, I only got enough time to edit like 2 of them boys. But if you go out and shoot 3 or 4, you know what I mean? Every day, back to back, all right. But then you know what I mean? You're gonna get lapped a little bit.
type shit.
So that's life of videographers. But niggas, y'all better wait them 3 weeks, 2 weeks, niggas.
I feel you gotta be patient, man. Especially if you nice with it.
But let me ask you this: for your mental health, I feel like it's important. I met the this one
Hmm.
district attorney of Washington County. I was like, so I was really on the nigga ass. I said, nigga, why are the black people like? Why you blocking up all these niggas? And he's like, really? I don't see it like that. I see it as if I feel like they have a lot of anger and they don't know what to do with it, and they have a gun. and I feel like they don't learn like their mental health, how to calm that shit down. That's what he told me. It might have been bullshit, might have been real shit. Who knows? But I would like to know, what do you do to help your mental health calm it down?
Me, smoke, and I like playing the game a lot. Like I like playing the game, so that's what I do. If I ain't making no money enough or nothing, I'm mostly just playing the game, getting high for real.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I do all the time. I play the game for hours, just chilling, smoking, being a party chat with my niggas, talking about random shit, being there networking. I be in there telling them to listen to my music, all type of shit. Like
Mm-hmm.
that's what I do.
I got you. I got you. Let me ask you this: what do you judge a person off of?
Uh, Probably their mindset. Like if I be around you for long enough, and I see how your mindset is, I'ma judge you quick. Like, cause some people's mindsets be fucked up. Like about a lot of shit.
Mm. What's some shit that fucked you up?
Like just people just I don't know, some people just be used to just old shit and shit how shit, or just people don't be understanding the change. You know what I'm saying? Like I just know some people that just be stuck in their ways, and they just see shit as a certain way, and the shit that they look up the shit that they look at as like a come up, it's not really shit. Like I ain't gonna say too much, but like some people just be
Shit, you
looking.
want to know something I think that's controversial?
What?
I think, me personally, I think the thing that you said like that, like a come up and not, you know what I really think? People like things that come up but ain't. And this, I feel like this entertainment industry, I feel like people look at rap, like starting a podcast, or like something like that. That's like a come up.
Yeah.
And to me, I feel like this rap shit was like any other art shit. That painting not gonna be worth money until like a couple years. You know what I mean? I think this shit is really like a slow
Oh yeah.
this for surely. That's what I
So like shit, we ain't
people making want to be a rapper and then make money like that, and I'll be like, shit, it's like this, my nigga.
like we be rapping, we ain't making no money. Shit, we spending money. Shit, we ain't making no money yet. And I know bro got some shit on Apple. I don't know, you getting paid off that shit? A little something though, but like I
See,
know.
you don't even know yet, my nigga. Like he not on camera though. You don't even know though, my nigga. It's like this your kid, my nigga. Make that shit.
Not for sure.
Like,
Type shit. But
yeah,
yeah,
it's like,
yeah. I mean it's something, but it ain't,
but I say it's still something, my nigga.
for sure.
It's something. That's how your fans like.
But we just not making we not making a living off that shit yet. Right now we investing in more than anything. So
Hmm. But no, I said that was like a come up. But I think people don't like. You agree with it? That's a slow rise.
it could be if you take off with it, you can make a living off of it. You can come up off rap. But it ain't you can't just expect to just jump off the porch with that shit, like, or just instantly start making money unless you're already around somebody that's already popping or whatever. Then maybe, but it's a slow grind though.
Hmm. I would say this. This is one thing I think. Just go back to what you said. Some people be stuck in the same mindset. Thing I thought about was my fucking something crazy. I didn't even know it still existed.
But
Like race, it may sound stupid, but racism, like from uh,
racism.
like it was like I was talking to my grandma and my granddad, right?
Yeah.
And my granddad, he was saying some shit like he with that white girl, and I was like, this, and I was like, oh yeah, but I think that white, I don't think they're gonna work out. But no, it's the point that he with a white girl. I was like, oh, you thinking about like he didn't even like the shit was so like in my face, like you know what I mean? I don't even think about like I'm thinking do whatever you want to do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you came in with a white girl, I wouldn't be like, whoa, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'd be like, do you? But you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So then, yeah, that's one thing. I just like he was like stuck on it. He was like, no, you should not. No, everybody do what they want to do, but no,
So
nigga.
that's a no.
Yeah, I was like, I didn't know there was still people that thought like that until it was like.
There's a lot of people like
But I curiosity, what made you say that? What made you think about that?
Think about what?
You said people that stay in that same mindset. What mindset are you talking about?
But something that just like just some people just like staying. They just too comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't care about elevating. Like some people just cool with making a couple dollars and then just getting the fuck on. They don't want to keep shit going. You know what I'm saying? Like shit like that. You get what I'm saying?
Hmm. I get you to a degree, like the 9 to 5 stuff.
Not necessarily because there ain't nothing wrong with having a job because you got to make money. But I like it'd be some people that like, for instance, people that don't want to work a job. You feel me? They like people that's used to getting shit handed to them and like do something. Like you ain't doing shit.
You into the superheroes and stuff?
You said mine is superheroes.
Yeah, like Marvel, DC, comics, anime, anything like that.
Uh, growing up, I used to fuck with like Spider Man. So I guess you could say that I fuck with Spider Man.
Damn, was you like an overly like Spider-Man ass kid?
Mm-hmm. I mean, no, I wouldn't say that. Like, I fucked with. I had like a lot of Spider Man shit. Like you know, being Spider Man on Halloween, best shit.
Bro, I remember, bro. I got this one thing, bro. I fucking hate. Mom got us a picture, bro. I was like running around. I was Spider-Man for Halloween.
Yeah.
Why the fuck did nobody tell me I was looking like one of these yoga moms with yoga pants on, nigga? I look like a thick bitch.
I'm dead.
I had a thought like you know when that shit gave you to your cracks. Why the fuck was I running around this bitch like this? I was so pissed. Like I'm pissed at that photo. But my mom was like, it's cute. You are happy and everything. I was like, Mom. I was like, no.
Embarrassing.
So shit, what's the most embarrassing thing you ever had as a kid? Embarrassing moment.
Embarrassing moment as a kid.
Or period, to be real with you.
I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think, man. Man. Most embarrassing thing that I can think of. Probably when I was younger, being caught being outside, not supposed to. I remember me and my younger brother. Uh, we used to be, I don't know, just doing dumb kid shit. I don't know. I can't remember how old I was. Probably like 8 or 9. We jumping out the window in the backyard, just running out the window, just jumping out the window. We like probably 8, 9, 10 years old. I
You didn't
don't,
have a slide and all like that? Y'all was jumping out the fucking window?
just jumping out the window, no cap. But like we wasn't that high up though. Like we on ground level because there's not no upstairs, so
Mm-hmm.
we ain't just high as fuck. We just jumping out the window, outside running around in our drawers. Nothing.
Damn, you know, me and my brother got this one thing. We did this shit. I don't know why we did this shit. It was so funny. It's like a secret we kind of keep it to each other, but it was so stupid. Cause like we had an air mattress. It's damn near gay. We had an air mattress. We sleep on an air mattress together, right?
Mhm.
Sound normal, right? My brother. With no air in it.
That's crazy, kind
It's like, nigga, why the fuck we ain't sleep on the floor? Why you
of.
just eat it cold?
I told sleep on the floor. Shit, you on the floor.
That's what I'm saying. But why the fuck was he on an air mattress? I was like, shit.
I guess a little cushion shit. I mean, but you still feeling all flow.
That's what I'm talking about, nigga. I was like, why the fuck were we on
You
that?
better off just laying the pallet down though. Shit.
That's what I'm saying. Nigga, we might as well just been. Nigga, it was a big flat too, nigga. I'm like, what the fuck? I was like,
Yeah,
yeah.
but to get back to me running outside when I had the last time I had did it. Like I don't know what the fuck. We just running. We just literally just jumping out the window, running back to the front. So the last time I came out the window, I'm running back to the front. My mama didn't pull it up. While I'm in the driveway, I done hurried up and turned back around, trying to get back in the window, trying to climb back to the window. I can't even jump back up. My brother, he outside the window trying to have his arm out, trying to pull me up. Can't pull me up. I can't pull myself up on fuck. Next thing you know, my mama then came out. She done came to the window. Like, what you doing outside? I'm like, I don't even know what I said. Some bullshit, kid. But I already knew she was trying to grab me through the window. I was not going through that way. She was gonna pull me through the window and beat my ass. I know that.
Oh
Like,
damn.
but what
Nigga,
happened?
either way, she got your ass. All she gotta do is get in the house.
Man, she still got me, but
Nigga, outside, and you got space to run, nigga.
yeah, I wasn't going like that. Ain't no way she was about to drag me through the window. I just came out of her. It was not going down like that.
I got you. I ain't gonna lie. When I got women as a kid, I was a runner. I was a runner for sure. Like my mom was overweight sometimes too. She like fluctuated like a motherfucker. But then she was big, so I was a runner, nigga. I was a runner. I remember that shit. Yeah, that was some stupid shit.
Man,
Well, what type were you?
I was a runner too for sure.
Oh, was you one type of catch it? Was you more of a catcher or a runner?
I was both. So I did both. Shit. And when I got tired of getting hit, I tried to catch that bitch.
But even catching that bitch hurt, I remember that shit. I was
Yeah,
like, ah, you motherfucker.
whooping your hand. It was a hella whips. Like, damn, we used to get whipped real. Like, kids don't get whipped like that no more. I know they don't. We used to really get whipped. Stand in the corner, hands up, all that. Like,
Damn, nigga.
you ain't never went through that? You ain't never did
That's
that?
some old 400 years of slave shit.
No, for real. Damn, that shit. Think about it.
Nigga, nah, nigga.
Stand in the corner, hands up. Motherfucking hands up, nigga. That hands up be so long, it hurt when you put them down.
Nah, my mom, she was big too. She used to sit on me.
Damn,
It used to be to sit and
that's abuse. Oh, you ain't with you?
yeah, not just sit on me. Like, no, not just to
Oh,
sit on
I'm
me, just
about to
sit on me.
say, just sit on you.
Nah, that's the only way she can get me down, nigga. Sit on.
It's silly, man.
Then I remember that. I was like, damn. Now, let me ask you this. How'd you come up with the name Uncle TJ?
Uh, oh, they always just, start off as my Instagram name, and then like I be teaching niggas shit. Like I be teaching niggas a lot of shit. It was just about certain shit, just about anything. So I feel like that's something like that's like an uncle role. So my name is Uncle TJ on Instagram for a minute now. And now a lot of people be like, why your name Uncle TJ? Like you not old. I'm only 27, so I'm like, I damn it don't really got no answer for. You the first person I really got an answer to. I really just tell people like shit. I've been Uncle TJ. That's my answer to most people. But like it always had my little ring to it. I just been Unc for years, man. No young Unc. You feel me?
I ain't gonna lie. I see this one streamer. Is Uncle ever do you take it as a you take it as an insult? What? The uncle part? Did you ever take it as an insult? When you was a young nigga getting called Unc? I ain't gonna lie, this one nigga, K2 called me Unc. I was like,
I mean, I can't get.
it technically kind of, I knew him since he was like 14. I was like, had my own apartment. I remember that shit. Now he like 18, I'm 23. And I was like,
I mean, I can't get. I can't take it as disrespect when somebody call me Unc because it's my name,
yeah.
So then another reason I become myself Unc because I'm like a lot of people say I move slow.
Hold up,
Like
time up. Do you just move slow or do you be thinking, you be street or you just be slower? You just take your time and stuff?
you could say all that. I do take my time a lot. I just move slow. Period. Like I used to get cussed out for moving slow. Like when time to go to school, go somewhere. I used to get cussed out by my mom and my daddy, and I lived with them on separate occasions. And I used to get always cussed out for being slow, like just moving slow. Like I just couldn't help it. Sometimes I didn't care though, I ain't gonna lie. Like, but for the most part, I just moved. But you yelling at me this shit, it made me move even slower.
Nah, I
Until,
couldn't even do that shit. I ain't gonna lie.
until my mama came and tried to whip me, so then I tried to speed it up. But other than that, I'm always moving slow. Like it don't even that I be trying to sometimes, but
You seem like the type of nigga, if somebody say some bullshit, you just look at them and just be like,
hell yeah, like
don't even put the energy to that shit.
I ain't no type of person that go back and forth from that. Like I really just, I look at you like you crazy. Like what? Like I ain't that. I don't like arguing.
I'm still trying to get there. I ain't even gonna hold you. The niggas be trick. I be thinking the same shit, but niggas be tricking my. I be getting tricked into it. I be like, wait, what the fuck am I? talking for? I was like, oh, I'm gonna talk.
I swear I don't say. Like the other day, I remember I done pulled up to somebody's house and shit. First I peeped, it was like an old guy. Like I'm driving like down the street. The guy he looked at me while I'm looking at my car. He like he I don't know if he trying to wave me down or what. Like I don't know, but I just didn't pay no attention, you know. But then I literally drove like literally not even 30 seconds down the street and pulled up to the person's house. You feel me? Got out the car, and then I looked to my left. He coming up the street. He like, hey, like an old guy, like I don't know if he was homeless. I don't know what he was, but like he was just like, hey, trying to wave me down. But I just looked at him and I just kept walking. Like
Let
that
me ask
shit
you,
kind of weird.
let me ask you this. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like I was out of town. I was I was in New York. I was on the East Coast, right?
Yeah.
No bullshit. I was in the East Coast, and then this girl. It was this homeless dude. It's a lot of homeless in New York and LA. There's a lot of homeless. And then boom. So I was walking with this one girl, and she was like, and I just dealt with the homeless people. I dealt with them. Like really, I ain't gonna lie. Me, I think Detroit niggas deal with like homelessness. I feel like Michigan people, period. I feel like we deal with them like a little bit differently. I feel like nicer. So then, how do you deal with like a homeless person or like a beggar or something like that? How do you deal with it? Me, I ain't gonna lie. I go to Unc way and I just like I try to hear him out real quick. I don't know. Maybe I'm too used to these
I
niggas.
mean, it depends though. It depends. Cause I look out sometimes. It depends on where I see him. Like, why I'm at a stoplight, I see him with a sign, or if I'm seeing him at the store. So it depends on how I feel. Feel me?
But if you cool, like majority, I ain't gonna lie. Like the New York bitch, it was on some fuck you type. They was all on some fuck you. They was like, oh, you're certain kind. I was like, I ain't know I was kind. I didn't give shit. Like I didn't give shit at all. But I'm just like, oh, what you talking about? And like I'm not the type to stop at all. Like nigga, I'm walking. Nigga, I ain't stopping for shit. I walk real like you gotta catch me, nigga.
Yeah.
Be like, I'll be like, hey, what you know about? Hey, I need this. Oh, I gotta go. That's how I'll be. Just, oh no, my bad. I gotta go. I'm sorry, I gotta go. I'm sorry, I gotta go. That's how it be. It'd be like this. Be like, oh, I'm sorry, I gotta go.
Just keep moving.
And then just be like, I'm out.
That's how I be too. Like I be in emotion. Like.
But then they was just on some like ignoring them, like on some. Really, I think if you go on that scary shit, that's gonna make them go more. I feel like not saying nothing. Some of them they be thinking that mean like scary shit. She was on some like trying to ignore like a white lady. Like you ever had that happen to you?
Like you mean try to ignore you?
Yeah, like ignore. You ever try to ignore like the beggar or something like that?
Yeah, I do it all the time. Shit.
Like or like you ever get like the scary thing?
Do I get scared?
Nah, you ever like I feel like when you ignore, sometimes they get that scared shit and then they go harder. That's how I feel. Like you scared.
I mean that ain't never happened. I get what you saying, but I ain't never been in that predicament. Like if I ignore somebody, they stop talking to me. For real.
Shit, yeah, I think I'm too comfortable with these niggas.
Like I just be looking at like I look at you, I make a face like I just look and then I be like, and I just turn like you didn't just say shit to me.
Yeah, I don't know. To me, I can't do that. That's like to me.
Like I swear I got that shit bad. Like even if I argue with my baby mom, she'll say some shit to me or something. I won't respond. Like I swear.
I can't do that shit. I ain't gonna lie.
I be kind of scared. Like damn, am I really cold hearted? But I really feel like I'm not though. But like I be like damn, I really could be cold hearted as hell because I really don't be giving a fuck. Like
that shit right there. I'm cool. That shit right there made me crash. Like that right there make me crash. And I just seen like that's why even with the homeless people, like beggars, I'll be like, make me like I gotta show you at least a little attention. So I feel like if I ignore them, I just see niggas crash out over them. Like if you disrespect them, it's a crash out. Like just
man,
immediately
happen. If you ain't saying nothing, it could be. You could say it's rude, but it ain't really disrespectful. Like shit, you ain't see.
Cause like nigga, you ain't hear me, nigga. I'd be like, what the fuck?
You just don't respond to shit.
And that'd be like immediately sock or stabbing or something like that. I'd be like, oh shit.
But it's like you don't know it's a stranger. It's not like you just talk to somebody. It's not like if I just call Sparks' name and then you know what I mean, and he don't say nothing. You feel me? That's a random person on the street, and he's saying something to you, and begging you. Shit, you could be broke as him. You just got enough for what you need to go.
You gotta keep that shit going. I don't know. I try to accept. I try to be like. I try to say something at least all the time, nigga. I ain't giving you shit.
I say some shit. I say some shit like
I ain't giving you shit.
I want all the way ignore you. Like I say, like I ain't got it. I'll be like, they got some change. Like I ain't got no cash, bro. I say some shit like that, but like,
Nah, I only got 2 go-tos, nigga. I say, I gotta go. Like, really, when I get to that, I say, I gotta go. Or I say, nigga, I'm broker than you. That's the only thing I say.
come on, broker than you.
Yeah, I'll be dead serious, nigga. One time I seen this. It's funny because I did this shit once. And you know the fucked up part? He gave me some money. I know niggas finna ask me some money or something. I seen him ask a couple people. I was like, hey, let me get $1.
Did you ask for $1?
Yeah, he gave it to me too. He gave me like $6, bro.
Hey.
I remember that shit. That was just like a stupid thing I just remember.
That's silly.
Let me ask you this. What's the top movies? You a movie watcher?
You said what's the top movie? Do it gotta be like new? I
Any.
don't really watch TV a lot like that no more, but what's the top movie though? I ain't gonna lie, I don't know how long it actually been out. 'Cause I remember seeing a lot, but I ain't gonna lie, they clone Tyrone. That's a dog ass fucking movie. I ain't gonna lie, that's one of the best movies I ever saw in my life. Like that shit, and it kinda like damn near. You would think like, damn, that shit really how it should go. Like you had to watch it. Like I can't even explain it, but
I
that,
explained it. I watched it.
yeah,
So when I watched it, what was some things that you noticed from it that was like, wow?
like how people be acting over, like fast food. Like how people was going crazy over the chicken. And,
How
like
they
you know
doing
how
that Don
Popeyes.
Julio Popeyes?
I ain't trying. I think that shit is crazy.
Yeah, like
But like
they
you
still
like,
going crazy over the chicken.
yeah, especially then it's like they got control over black people with that shit, man. Like when that chicken sandwich first dropped, man, we was going crazy. Bro, I swear to God, I didn't even eat the chicken sandwich till
I
probably.
worked at a Popeyes, nigga. That shit was not. It's mayonnaise and ketchup, my nigga.
Man, you talk about the sauce.
Yes, nigga.
I bet. Shit, I used to. I didn't work in the kitchen before. That's a lot of base on sauces, mayo and ketchup. For real.
Mayonnaise, nigga. That's
Mayo, mayonnaise.
majority mayonnaise.
That's a lot of bases on sauces.
So then, yeah, I just
Yeah.
remember everybody was going crazy for it. I just remember that shit. Like I used to work on one of them bitches. Like during that time.
Yeah, like I said, I didn't even get the chance to eat the sandwich like probably a year later. Cause I'm like, I'm not waiting in that line. Like they say, people be waiting in the line for a whole hour for a chicken sandwich. Like, that shit is crazy.
Not in my store, nigga.
That bitch was good though. When I finally did get a chance to eat it, it was fire. But I know I wasn't waiting that long for that bitch.
Should have came to my store, nigga. I had you out in 2 minutes, nigga.
Man, now when that shit first popped, man, when that shit first came out, man, that shit.
I was having them in and out, nigga. I was treating that shit like the trap house, nigga.
I don't got patience though. I ain't got patience, man. I've been. I hate waiting in traffic. Shit, I would not want to wait. I don't give a fuck. I should not be no fast for longer than 10 minutes.
Yeah, it's fast food, of course. Let me ask you this: what's some healthy stuff that you eat anything healthy? Or like, what do you eat?
I like eating fruit. Like I like eating pineapples, grapes.
Are you into anything like the health stuff? Like I'm into my sea moss and like I'm into the health shit. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah.
Should be keeping me like.
I'm starting on the health journey on the slow side, man. I gotta be more. What's the word I'm looking for? I gotta be more.
Like discipline or something?
Yeah, disciplined. I gotta be more disciplined for sure.
Hmm.
Like I don't mind eating healthy shit though. Like I've been eating shit like more salads lately. Like really, I'm really trying to be on a more detox side. Like I don't eat as much as I used to. Like I eat once, twice a day at the most. Like the food I just ordered. Like today only ate what I ordered last night. I had ordered
That's cool, but do you be doing the water though? You gotta
yeah.
do
I
the
drink a
water
lot of water. I drink a lot of water. Most definitely.
because you can detox, but then if you detox
I
with
drink.
water
That's the
too,
main thing I drink. I drink a lot of water. Most definitely, I drink a lot of water. I buy a bottle of water every day. Like I drink Wakia. I drink Essential.
you religious?
I don't say I'm too big on the religious side, but a lot of my family do come from the Christian. So, but I ain't gonna. Lie, I'm not a big church person, but I do be wanting to go more. But Like my grandma only went to church with my grandma when we stopped going to church with my grandma. My mama didn't really make us go to church like that, so I kind of grew in the habit of not going to church.
Mm-hmm.
And then all I remember is every time I go to church, I used to go to sleep. So, but some days I do be praying more now that I'm older, and I do be considering about going to church and wanting to go to church. I just actually never do it.
Yeah, I
And that's
remember
another thing I feel like that goes in with discipline. Like,
going to church and stuff like that.
yeah, like doing it on a just doing it on a daily, not daily basis, but just consistent. Be consistent. It's along with praying too. So I gotta be more consistent on that. Like, pray for my blessings instead of always praying for when you need something or want something.
Mm-hmm. Obviously, I got that. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, my people who kind of lived in that bitch. I remember that.
Lived in what?
The church,
In the
nigga.
church. Yeah, my grandma was a big church person. Like, I went to church a lot growing up though. Play. I used to play at the church. We used to play
One
basketball,
thing I
soccer
want to
too.
ask: did you have like a village growing up when you was a kid?
Yeah, you could say that.
Cause I remember like this. How
A
you know if you
lot.
got a village or not? I remember when I got in trouble for school or something. I remember I got in trouble with something,
Yeah.
and then my mom found out. And then my uncle, the neighbor Pam found out.
I
And
ain't
then
had no
uncle, I got 4 uncles, nigga. Why I gotta get a whooping for every uncle I see, nigga? Why I gotta get my chest pounded out every time? I remember that.
I ain't never get a whooping by a lot of people though, but I had a village though.
You
I
at the
had a
village.
yeah,
They
I had
ain't
a
get you for
small village.
everyone they see.
Huh?
Everyone that seen you, they ain't get you.
No, not for real. Only mostly my parents, man. I ain't never really got whooped by nobody besides my parents. My grandma whooped me one time before. Not
Man,
even a real whooping. You know how grandmas be, man.
yeah, my grandma give me. If you got a
I mean,
grandma give,
sometimes some people had difficult. I know my grandma. She was nice. I was her baby. She didn't play that.
oh wait, how old was you?
I was young. But even to this day, my grandma,
Oh,
she still look at me like her big baby, man. My grandma, even though I'm grown.
that's crazy. You got young niggas, or like little niggas. Like you got like any like young guys you mentor or something like that, or like that you look down towards and you be like, oh, a little bro, anybody?
I mean, you could say some of the people that was in the studio, like Jay. He probably like a he probably like even though we just met him, I know he like a little bro. K2, little bro.
Yeah, okay. Like I say that because like, I say K2 like for surely. Like, do you got
Yeah,
this thing with like I told you like with K2, I met the nigga. We was like 14, 15.
yeah,
To me in my mind, that nigga still 14, 15. You ever
yeah.
got like
That's how I be like my little brother. Like my little brother, he better be 22 this year. But to me in my head, he's still my little brother, so he's still young. Like even when
how old is he? Like in your
he,
mind, like 10 or something like that. Like, I think I've
man,
been calling my little
like
brother. My little brother actually like
like
10.
16 still. Shit to me,
I feel like this
16.
nigga is still 10. I think he said he 13, 14, 15, something like high school or something like that. Somewhere high school or high school or some shit.
Yeah.
But then he was like to me in my head, nigga, you always gonna be 10, nigga.
God, you always gonna be little bro, man.
So I think your grandma, I think that's how she look at you, nigga.
No, yeah, well, definitely.
Let me ask you this: if your wife was to have a baby with another guy, boom, you keeping the baby? How you dealing with the situation?
She gotta go.
Huh?
She gotta go.
She just have to go, the baby and everything, just go.
Ain't my baby. You getting pregnant? That's crazy. That's crazy. Like you getting we married?
Mm-hmm.
Nah, not happening.
You say you'll allow it, but just if she got pregnant, just that's
Mm-mm.
the red flag,
It's over.
huh?
Straps. Period. Should you cheating while we married? You disloyal. But pretty big. You went to the extent that you're pregnant though. It's crazy though. Like that shit is wild.
Shit, I'm gonna be raw with you. I think the whole marriage thing is like a little screw, a little wonky flonky. I want
Yeah.
to ask this, so like I feel like this is the one thing like that scares me about getting old and getting married. That's why I be raw with every bitch. Cause I feel like, what if we get to a point like this in the marriage? You get a point. Let's say if you get to a point like this in your marriage, right? All right, look, I just don't feel like it's the same. I don't feel like Yeah, I think I'm about to go out and see it. Little Pound Town, like every Wednesday. What if she say that to you? Like, you done fucked her 10,000 times, 10 different ways, nigga. So it's like, it's nothing new that we can do. Like, I think I'm about to go see Lil Woom Through Woom every Tuesday. But I feel like the bond y'all got, the connection y'all got, is like, you can't trust everybody. Like, I can trust you, bitch. I can trust you, my nigga. And she like, you my husband, you my wife. Y'all working like that. But it's like, would you still allow it? Would you like still keep her? Like, would you let her go see Lil Man every Tuesday? Or let her have her
I
girls trip?
mean, we ain't together. I don't give a fuck, honestly. Like,
Y'all married though.
oh hell no, no.
Y'all married, but y'all done fuck 10,000 ways, 10 different ways every day.
She gotta go. What the fuck? You trying to spice shit up?
Huh?
You trying to spice some shit up in the marriage? What the fuck?
I'm saying, nigga, if she's saying, nigga, I ain't came, okay, look, I ain't came since all this year. Let's say it's July. Like, y'all been rocking with each other for a minute.
But she said she ain't came
At all.
like since while we fucking?
Since this year, nigga. Let's say you've been knowing her for 10 years, nigga. You done fucked her 10,000 times, nigga. More than that. Let's say more, like.
And she ain't never came?
She came, nigga, but I'm saying this year. Let's say this year.
This year she ain't come? Like,
She ain't come.
How she ain't come though if I already made her come 10,000 times?
Cause nigga, it's like,
She getting tired of me or something?
yeah. It's like she gonna have to see a little Pound Town or something like that every once in a while.
So I see a little pound time from somebody else?
Yeah, a little Pound Town from somebody else. Cause like just to get that off.
She gotta go. She gone then. Like, bitch, what am I doing? Like, how am I? Like how? Like, if I already made you come before, how am I make you come now? That don't make sense. That's fucking.
You ain't never fucked on a bitch and be like she got this like I want this bitch. I want red bone tonight. I don't want petite and dark skin. No, I want this gonna do it for me. Like, okay, I need my mature bitch, my little older bitch. Like, need my little old cougar bitch. What she on? Like, oh yeah, I need this one. Like, I think the shit still work for the bitches. I ain't gonna lie. I think the same thing for the bitches. That's the one thing that scared me about marriage. I think that's the reality. I feel like a lot of niggas don't be looking at.
Type shit. That shit. Yeah, like, I don't know about marriage, man. I used growing up. I ain't gonna lie. Growing up, man, I ain't gonna lie. I used to always fairy tale shit.
Cause that's the moment I realized, like, what if the moment where number one, I think we dudes like we ain't gonna work at a certain point.
Yeah, cause it be like that, man. Like, that shit.
And then the point where our private parts get tired of each other. I'll be sick. I'll be like,
I ain't gonna lie. Me in the beginning, like, if I fuck with a bitch, I'ma know off the rip. If the sex not good off the rip, I'ma know. Like,
I'm saying it's good. You married her, nigga. It was good, nigga. I'm saying you married her. It's good, my nigga. It's good. It's doing it. For you, it's doing it, my nigga. But then for her, it's like, nigga, we done did this shit like.
Oh, okay.
Same shit, like, bro, like, this shit whack.
Type shit.
See?
All right, bro. I mean, I guess it. I mean, if she even consider about seeing another nigga, she done. But like, she come to me, we talk about it.
She come to you, talk to you, but that's the talk, nigga. The talk is.
Like, she done then. That's the talk that she done. There ain't even nothing to talk about then.
You want to go see another nigga Wednesday or something like that?
She can go see it. She can go stay with him.
Huh?
She can go stay with him.
So she just got to leave all completely.
Yeah, we gone. We both. I'm gone. She gone. She can go see who she want to. She can go stay with that nigga.
But it's just like, it's a no go.
It's a no go.
Damn.
She done.
Crazy.
And then a bitch would be that bold to even say that to me. She for sure done. Like, bitch, you just bold. You just bold. Like,
you don't think that's honesty? That's like communication. It's like most of this shit.
Honestly, like, I respect it, but bitch, you done. Okay, I respect what you said, but bitch, you done.
It's communication.
Nah, bitch, you done. It's communication, but bitch, you done.
Like, see the shit you saying, I don't even want to post it now because I feel like that's that shit. That's why bitches be going behind niggas' backs.
I mean, it's honestly, but like,
that's why they be going on. Look, my nigga.
That's just like
look, they go on girls trips and bullshit.
Hey, man.
Behind niggas' backs.
Hey, man. Shit, I mean, either way, man. At the end of the day, somebody on that is not the right person for you. You feel me? Regardless if they sneaky linking.
But you think that's possible for like just like? Cause I don't think that's possible. Me being real.
Not being married and not in a situationship.
No, I'm talking about married, nigga.
No,
I'm talking about you fucked that shit 10,000 times, nigga.
Married, no.
You still think you would be able to fuck just that for the rest of your life 10,000 times, nigga?
I'm like, I'll rock with it, shit. If I'm getting married, shit, the bitch, she gotta be bad. She gotta be bad, or I gotta love her for real. Like, I don't really care. Like, I ain't tripping about. I don't be caring. Like, yeah, I like fucking and shit, but like, I mean, of course, if I'm fucking with you, I for sure like, hell yeah. If you got some good pussy, I'm always gonna fuck all that, da 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 da. But like, I ain't the type of nigga that be pressed over pussy. Like, you feel me? Like, I don't know. I can't explain this shit.
Nigga, you said you was gonna break up with a bitch over it? Yeah, you pressed over that shit.
I mean, if I'm married though, that's a different. That don't like you being married to somebody that don't just fall into just fucking a bitch. You feel me? Like that's probably one of the biggest part why you married her or y'all got into the
But
relationship.
you'll still stay with a bitch if it's whack. If it get whack, if it's like it's whack.
I mean, honestly, I guess so. If you feel me, like the older I get, shit, I'm already pushing 30, shit. I mean, you probably will get tired of it, but like me, I'm not. I ain't gonna even say instead of I ain't cheat before. You feel me? But I'm for sure not about to. I'm not about to allow no bitch that I married, and then 9 times out of 10 I'm taking care of you. I'm not about to allow no bitch to tell me that she wanna fuck with another nigga on a specific day and still be together with
Or
me.
anything. Like she said, like we could do anything. Like let me have a girls trip once a year or some shit like that. Or like for her birthday.
If you have a girls trip, that's cool. You
All
feel
right.
me? I'm like if we together, I'm gonna give you got my trust until you don't got it. Like you feel me? Until you
No,
put it.
nigga. When I say girls trip, nigga, you know what I mean.
Oh, if she put it to me like that, if she upfront with it, then no, like no.
Damn. So you really want these bitches to lie to you? Is what it seems like, my nigga.
Nah, bro. That's crazy work, bro. That's crazy. Like that bitch, and it's crazy because bitches be bold enough nowadays like that. Or some shit. Like, she did. You be happy you selling up cat. You like yes. Okay.
My niggas, like, I ain't gonna lie. We
got me blocked the whole time. I had to hit her up on the book.
Man, that's how it be, man.
Let me ask you this: we had to Sparks was talking about that shit. It was like, when you up, you still gonna talk to a bitch if a bitch like plays you?
I ain't gonna lie. If I'm up and a bitch and she try to come back around, or
Yeah, I seen this like Will Smith Hitch thing. It was like I think that's how Hitch. You ever watch that movie? Will Smith.
I did watch.
Basically, he loved a bitch. He loved on a bitch. She cheated, and she came back around. She did that little knee touch. You ever had the knee touch, nigga?
Yeah.
The knee touch. She did the knee touch, and he was like, "I'm good." And then he was like, he left out.
I hold a bitch too if she hold me back in the day. Or like I might even do some shit like it'd been times I didn't fuck the bitch that didn't hold me and then just left her alone. Just because like you hold me before, I only hit because I wanted to hit, and I finally got a chance to hit. Nah, I don't even got to talk to you no more for real. Cause like shit ain't shit else to talk about shit.
You know the thing I'm getting with a cameraman? I ain't gonna lie. Like the cameraman shit, like the cameraman shit be sick. I be like, they be thinking I'm a lame. And they be like, it's like niggas think you lit just because of people you know and people you hang around.
Yeah.
That's the one thing I was like, and then the bitch played me, and I said like, oh yeah, I know, like I know these are like personal friends. And he's like, oh for real? And then she started acting different. I was like, nah, I'm good. I was like, I'm good. Me in my head, I was like, cause I be thinking like,
I be like that too though. Like I hold bitch, especially if she hold me bold though. Like
it's not even about home. To me, it's about you ain't here for me, bitch. You believe that shit? Like a bitch can be there for you, or you just there for the vibes.
what you mean? A bitch that be there for you?
Yeah.
Like as far as what? Like,
Cause you gotta think she not there for me. She there because I know Maine and I know this and I know this and I know this person. She not really there for you. She were there for like the litness, nigga.
type shit.
That's how I be thinking. So I be like,
I mean, I guess so. Yeah. Depend on the depend on shit who brought her. I guess or shit. Or
so I feel like, do you believe in true love? Is the question.
Yeah, I do. I still do. It's out there somewhere, but it's hard to find it nowadays. A lot of people just bitches love money, niggas love body. You feel me? Like a lot of people don't.
Niggas love bodying.
Yeah, and a lot of niggas will talk to a bitch for their body, how they face.
Oh, like they body.
Yeah,
Oh, I
you
thought you
feel me?
said bodies. I was like, what?
No, like yeah, niggas love bodies.
I
You
get you.
feel me? Face, body, feel me? Bitches, any nigga with money. Any nigga with money can get any bitch. Alright, you feel me? Especially if you funny, got a little personality, just you spending money, shit. Give a bitch a good time.
Do you believe in that monogamy shit?
Uh,
Like only one person to one person?
ain't gonna lie, I do for sure, cause that's how I would be. But like, I ain't gonna lie, I seen this one shit. I can't, I can't think what ethnicity or race or whatever it is. But like, the nigga had 10 wives, had a kid or a few kids each wife. And like, I can't think what it is, but that shit crazy to me. Like, and then it make me think like when niggas be cheating. You know what I'm saying? Like when niggas be cheating, like. Damn, maybe that's how it's supposed to be. Like a nigga supposed to be able to have, feel me? A nigga supposed to be able to have this many wives. Maybe, you feel me?
I think I don't know. I think with these niggas doing this, like I don't know. I think on niggas tip, like on someone's tip, this is sexual discipline. I think because you gotta think that's wild. It's like
It is wild though.
they ain't just like just out here just busting just seeds everywhere. Like you know what I mean?
Yeah, but I'm saying like you ain't gotta have that many kids with different white people. But like I'm saying as far as like maybe I don't know, cause I don't want to try to be like stereotypic or like not even stereotypic, but I can't even think of the word, but like I mean, is that stereotypical or is that sexist? Like
But
saying a nigga can do it, but a girl can't do it. Like saying, okay, a nigga, like basically, if I was to say, I feel like a nigga can have multiple females and
oh, they can
people.
do it. Bitches can do it, but like don't nobody give a fuck about them niggas. Like
Yeah,
shit, they can do it with some weak ass
yeah,
nigga. That's what I would say. They can do it with some weak ass bitch ass niggas. But like
yeah,
I feel like niggas is different from bitches. Like niggas is definitely different from bitches. I just say.
exactly. But nowadays, a lot of bitches try to be like niggas so heavy, especially like music, all that shit. Like, but at the end of the day, like a bitch be trying to be like niggas, but always asking for niggas for money. Or like saying you can't fuck with me unless you got some money or doing something for me. But in the same note, they say they don't even need a nigga. So it's like, damn, bitch, what is it? Like, bitch, do you need a nigga? If you don't need a nigga, then why do you need a nigga that got some money? You feel me? But like, I don't know, the shit be crazy nowadays, man.
See the shit you go on, nigga. I feel like you at the stage. You looking at, you looking at. I don't know. Like I feel like I got at a stage. Like I feel like 2023. I just started okaying a bitch. I just started doing that to bitches. I ain't gonna lie to you. I started doing that. I started telling them what I want, and I was like, okay. I don't do on that with them bitches. Like now I don't need a nigga for money, but I got my own money. If I can use his too. I was like, okay, bitch. Do you, bitch? Like I don't go on a bitch. I call it going on a bitch roller coaster.
Yeah,
Like I'm not gonna go on the roller coaster with you. Manifestation, destiny, and shit. Me personally, I don't got the energy for it. I'll be doing that shit. Like I'll be like, we good. Okay, I got you.
it's silly, man.
You got it. I'll be you got it, little bitches. Let me ask you this: for felons, I got a lot of politicians watching my shit. What's the what's something you think that politicians can do to help felons? Like be specific as possible.
Mm, to politicians,
Mm-hmm.
man. I know for one thing, it's hard for a fella to get a job, so maybe push to be lenient on push to help uh I guess maybe like I don't know like push to get a bill passed to help felons get certain jobs or be able to let felons work a second chance program. I know they got stuff like that, but it's not a lot of it. You know what I'm saying? Like it's hard for felons to get a job. You know, and if you can't get a job making no money, you probably gonna they probably gonna end up doing some shit that got them into being a felon in the first place, going back to what they know to make money, you know, because you gotta make money, but it's hard to make money if you can't get a job or if you ain't got no way to make no money. You know what I'm saying? And being a felon cut out a lot of shit for you to be able to get a job, you know? Like, I grew up, like, I never been a felon myself, but I grew up with a lot of people that was felons, and a lot of people, they never had a job, and it was hard for them to get a job, or they had to work at bullshit jobs like McDonald's or something like that, and barely making ends meet, enough money to even.
My niggas always hard work, no job. I'm playing.
Yeah, though.
Niggas always hard work, no job.
Yeah,
Right.
push for that, man. Push for that help.
Black History Month here. What's the best Black History fact for you?
The best Black History. I can't talk. A best Black History fact.
Yep.
What's the best or what's my favorite? Like,
best or favorite, either one.
I don't know the answer to that, low key. Like, you saying, like, what's my favorite Black History moment?
Black History fact. Like, your favorite Black History fact, or the Black History fact that astonished you the most, that shocked you the most. Oh, mine's. I just thought about it. I think this was his name. His name was Nat Turner. So this nigga just ran around the South when I think slavery was going on. I think it just got abolished. Okay. He was going on slave, but he was kind of like Harriet Tubman, but he was just like a way more radical version of it. Like he'd kill all the white people on the farm, and then boom, he just kept doing that. But then the only thing that fucked him up, he'll kill everybody, all the white people on the farm, right? He'll do that, and then the black people with him, they wouldn't be with him. They'll just get chained right back up to the next. You know what I mean?
And he chain them up.
Yeah, they're good, like the.
So what do you do with them?
No. You got to think. The black people, they so fucked up in the mind. They like, where I go now? They don't even want to go with the nigga.
Yeah.
So then it's like, he ain't take them. Like, he couldn't take them. So then he'll kill the white people on the farm, and then the black people, they just go to the next person in the white person family. You know what I mean? Because they property technically.
That's crazy.
So then he did that for like.
But that's I don't know, honestly, man, because, like, because I ain't gonna lie, I can't remember a lot of shit, but, like, I don't want to say, like, no basic shit, like, no Dr. Martin Luther King, Rosa Parks, because I do have memory of learning about other the activists stuff in the past, but I just can't think of it right now, man.
It's all cool. What's your favorite black person for Black History Month? But then they gotta be living. You had to know them, or like they had to do something for you. They had to be living.
My favorite black.
And favorite black person. They gotta be living, and they can't be no old ass nigga like Martin Luther King, like no black and white ass nigga. They gotta be.
Man, he ain't living though.
Huh?
Martin Luther King not living.
I mean, any black and white person, like, you know what I mean. I'm not trying to get no old ass, like, you know what I mean. And they can't be famous.
I don't know nobody that.
Niggas be black. It's all a bunch of black people.
You talk about a black history like person or black person period?
Black person period, nigga.
Oh, my favorite black person?
Yeah, nigga.
Oh, shit, I gotta go with my mama. My favorite black person.
Oh yeah, that's another rule. They can't be related to you.
My favorite black person.
They can't be famous, related to you, and they gotta be living.
They can't be famous, related to you, or gotta be living. Favorite black person.
I ain't gonna lie, nigga. I love that one nigga. I ain't gonna lie. I'm late to the party, but I seen that one nigga that fight in Alabama.
Yeah.
They got down on them niggas. Them white niggas.
About the boat.
Yeah, they got down on them niggas. I love them niggas. And then the nigga that swam across that bitch to fight that nigga.
Yeah, you did swim across that bitch.
He swam across that bitch to fight that nigga. Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of hard too. I mean, I guess I could say shit. If I don't say no friends, shit, I can't think of nobody, but nobody's but famous.
Name somebody.
That's still hard though, cause like.
Nigga, we black. We see black people every day.
I know, man. But it's like my favorite black person for Black History Month.
Yeah, nigga.
Man, shit. I guess, man. I can say, man. I can't say that he related to me. Shit, I about to say my cousin. That's what I'm saying. It's alright. But shit, the closest you could say, man, one of my favorite black people. That we ain't related. You feel me? He's like a brother to me though. But that's my nigga. That's my nigga though, man. I
You
know,
said who?
man.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, shit. I can't say you can't be related. You can't. You said you can't be famous.
Shit, why is man on your favorite black person? Dang, this is crazy.
I'm just saying, shit. That's more of like a favorite. One of my favorite like friend, man. That's how you wanna put it. That's how I'm looking more at it. Since he can't be famous, can't be related, and
Yeah.
shit. I don't really fuck with a lot of people. You feel me? So like, no. I mean, I don't know, man. Like that, he's like the closest to
Like
us.
that person that did something like dope for black people. That was like,
That's what I'm saying. Like I'm trying to get the question. Like somebody that did something.
yeah, they ain't got to do nothing big, like astronomical, my nigga. I said the nigga that beat a nigga white nigga ass. Like,
He famous though.
he ain't famous. Wait, is he?
Yeah, the bar. That shit. That's the whole thing. That shit called a
Them
bar.
niggas ain't famous though.
They famous. They man. That shit was on all social media. They got a name for the fight and everything. So
But
that shit.
them niggas ain't. I try. I think another. I think another.
So they famous basically. Like that went viral. That's
I probably
famous.
said nigga. That's his one nigga.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I was home. Like, you know,
Shit, you still thinking?
shit. At the requirements you gave me, that's all I got.
That's a hard one. But now I want to know why you say man.
Like I said, yeah,
Just your right hand.
hey, that's my nigga, man. Like I know he the nigga that be there for when you need it, if you need him, type shit. You feel me? Always
How'd you meet him?
like I said earlier, I met him through we met him. We met through somebody that we both know.
Oh, damn. Yeah, you did tell me that. My bad.
Yeah.
Gotta go back. Let me ask you this. If you had to make one law, everybody on the planet had to follow it, what would it be?
I have to make one law for everybody not on the planet to not follow it.
One law everybody gotta follow on the planet.
Yeah.
Everybody brush your teeth, nigga. Like, you can't leave the house without brush your teeth. You brush your teeth. If you leave the house and you don't brush your teeth, you get your head chopped off. Something.
Type shit. Man, stop hating, man. If you hate, man, you get your hand chopped off. So everybody know you a hater. You get your left hand chopped off. If you got your left hand chopped off, they know you just hating on a nigga. You despise a nigga. You just hating on a nigga. Cause you ain't got shit going on. Whatever the reason why you hate, you ain't got no reason to hate. You feel me? Too much hate in this world. Yeah, man. You gotta start showing love, man. Like, shit. If niggas would just be simple, just showing love instead of hate, or you feel me, trying to be tough and shit like that, it'd be, especially for the black people, man, it'd be a lot more peace, man. Like, niggas don't want to do nothing with niggas because niggas be always so ready to be defensive, just everything, man. Like, if you ain't grew up with a nigga, man, most niggas don't want to fuck with you, and it's understandable. And I'm like that to a certain extent too, but for the most part, man, I'm a cool nigga, man. I give a lot any nigga the benefit of the doubt for the most part. If your vibe don't throw me off when I first meet you, like I'm like a vibe person type shit. So
You know the thing? It's sad to say it, but you know how I really get past that shit?
what?
First interaction, you gotta give them something. Like, I realized it was you gotta give them something.
You gotta get who something.
First interaction when you meet somebody. You said because like they don't fuck with you unless you grew up with them. It's kind of fucked up, but the first reaction you gotta give them something. I remember it was like this one person, he owned a business, right? In our family.
Yeah.
My dad told me that shit as a youngin. He's like, nigga, you ain't no bitch and you ain't no kid. And I remember I was like 17, but he was like, nigga, you damn near the dog. You know what I mean? He was like, nah, nigga, every time I don't give fuckers for free. You always gotta give somebody something. You don't give something, they ain't gonna fuck with you. You give them something, then you kind of locked in. You're gonna lock in when they're gonna like try to lock in with you. So then, you know what I mean? So I feel like it's a little fucked up, but every time give, like you gotta give them something. Like especially for first interactions, you don't even give in, like you'd be like, yeah.
I mean, I get that, but like,
It's a little hard. Like as you get older, you can't be no cluck. They call it a cuss though. You know what I mean?
A custo,
Yeah,
like a person that buys some shit.
yeah. Like you can't be just a custo, but
Or like
still.
you can't be sweet, man. You can't just give everybody. You can't be too giving because some people will take advantage of you. You feel me? Like, I look out for a lot of people in my life. Feel me? And
They ain't
some
lock
people,
you in.
I mean, some people locked in without a doubt, but like some people, you feel me? They ask for something a lot of people, a lot of times people ask or borrow and they don't want to give you the shit back. You feel me? It be shit like that. Like I don't be fucking with it.
Hell, well, you be on it. Me, I be like, nigga. To me, I ain't gonna lie. I had a nigga do me like that on some videos, and I was like, he said 150. One nigga said 150, another nigga said 50. And I was like, I was gonna make a post on my story, but I was like, nah, that's too public. I don't know. I don't want to do that. Put energy like that into it. But it was like, to me, I think of it, niggas like, that's cool. 150, I ain't gotta see your ass. You know what I mean? If you that petty of a nigga, you can't say, okay, nigga, I gotta get paid. Like I gotta figure some shit out. Probably like next 3 months, nigga. I'll be like, okay, cool. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But if you that petty, you can't like at least man up and say it. Like that's the one thing like I care about. Like I think honesty is like the one thing.
No, for real, honestly, for sure, like straight up forward.
If you can't tell me, hey, nigga, I'm broke. I don't know. Like me personally, even with my guys, like I want niggas to tell me. I love when niggas tell me like, hey, let me get 150. It's like we gonna get back. I don't know. All right, let me weigh my options. All right, cool. Here. You know what I mean? Like I just be saying that shit. Like and that's one thing I think. That's one thing I like. But how do you know if somebody gonna give back or not? You got a good tell.
You don't, man. You really that's like a risk. You gambling. Unless you did the shit with them before, but still, again, like you never know. Honestly, shit, until they give it to you, even if they could tell you a date and everything, it still won't come.
Hell no, I ain't doing no fucking day. Nigga, you might as well wait till tomorrow.
No, I ain't say a date like it's like a date. Like they can give you a date or when they gonna repay you, and they can still not repay you on that day. Like that happened to me before. I came to the date and I'd be like, and then it'd be fucked up because it'd be your money. You'd be like, oh, I want to text a nigga. You feel me? But like, it is that day. You feel me? You know, been throughout the day. You know, he ain't text. You know, then when people owe you money, they get them over weird. Like they don't want to text you. They try to avoid you.
Yeah, that's weird shit to me. Just like, tell me you ain't got it, nigga.
Try to call. You'll be trying to call on a whole nother.
And one thing, I ain't got no job. These niggas, I got jobs, nigga. I'm like, nigga, you got a job, nigga.
Man, I don't have a job, bro. I haven't had a job in like 2-3 years. Bro. And that's why that should be killing me.
I be looking at y'all niggas got jobs. You get paid every nigga. You should have something. Like, how you not have nothing?
Bro, that's what I be trying to say. That's what I be saying, bro. Like, you got a job, bro. You got an income. You got a legit income, like, for sure. You going to clock in. And how? And then a lot of people that be asking me for shit, too.
He be like, nigga, you have a job. Nope. I ain't gonna lie, I get the same shit, nigga. I am walking. Why the fuck niggas think I'm making so much money out there? They like, hey, let me got 40. Let me get this. I was like, nigga, don't you got a job, nigga? Jay owe me $40. Nigga, I'm on your ass. Hold on, I'm thinking about this shit. Hold up.
Man, okay, you think about that shit like... I be thinking about a lot of people that owe me money, man. I be like, I just know never again, man. I don't even... I probably got so much money out, man. Probably like thousands of dollars, literally, like no fabrication. Like.
Dark side.